Hi everyone, welcome back to Passage Principles with Pastor Pete. Today we're taking a look at Exodus 33, 18 through 19, which reads this. Moses said, "Please show me your glory." And he, being God, said, "I will make all my goodness pass before you, and will proclaim before you my name, the Lord." Today's passage comes from a conversation with Moses and God about staying with the people of Israel. Moses requested and begged God not to take his presence from the people, but to make it known that they were his people by having his presence among them, so that other nations would notice this. God accepts this plea, and Moses asks for yet another small favor. He says, "God, just show me a little glimpse of you. Show me your goodness. Show me your splendor." Moses had this desire to see the very God that he was serving and in a relationship with. God does tell Moses in this passage that he'll pass by him, that he'll proclaim his name, the Lord. God puts his goodness on display for Moses to see, to just catch that simple glimpse of, and it changes Moses completely. In the following chapter, we see that Moses comes down from this moment. His face is just shining, it is bright, and people are having a hard time looking at him because he has been influenced or impacted by his moment with God. So today's passage principle is simply this. We should have a desire to see God's goodness in our life. Really comes down to we should have a desire to want to grow closer to God, to get to know him more. And as we draw closer to God, the more our life will change. So do you have a time where you set aside everything else in life to draw near to God, to just catch a glimpse of his goodness, whether it's in his word, or maybe it's through recording some of the great moments of thankfulness or answered prayer in your life? Do people see that this time influences you or changes you? Do they see the outcome or the impact of these moments with God? Similar to how the people saw this influence of God on Moses as his face was shining. I want to challenge you, draw close to God, see his goodness, and get to know him more.